Hey guys, Tony G here. Tonight I want to talk about my new gun that I got. I got the Magnum Research Baby Eagle. I got it in 45. I would say about 3 years ago there was another model. It was I guess the first edition of the Baby Eagle. And some people refer to it as the Jericho. The Baby Eagle has no, on a functionality level, resemblance to a Desert Eagle. Calling it a Baby Eagle was, I believe, a marketing tool for IWI and Magnum Research. The gun is made in Israel, and it does have some physical resemblance to what the Desert Eagle looks like, although its slide function and such is very different. So here I'll show you how it comes. So you open up the box. It's stuck on something. Okay. In here you have the test bullet that is done at the factory. This says that the shell casing was collected on 6/4. Today is the 24th, I believe. Yeah, today's the 24th. So this gun was actually tested 20 days ago. It just came into the dealer where I bought it from today, and it was bought from their distributor about, I think it was on Monday. So yeah, so basically the gun is right from the factory. Quite literally, it did not really have any time in the stock of the distributor, and yeah, the other things that come here is obviously I guess some form of warranty. Warranty on the Eagle, the Desert Eagle, and basically most of IWI's guns is 1 year. Although the gun is built very, very well, and I am very confident that that will not be a concern. This is a parts and accessories order form. Then of course you get the Help NRA pamphlet. We got that, and out of the 3 handguns I've bought so far, I've gotten that in every single one. This is a sticker. It says proud owner of a Magnum Research firearm. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sort of. Okay. And this is the actual basic manual. It tells you the operation of it, takedown, loading, firing. I mean, common sense stuff is in here, but the only thing that I actually referred to for was the disassemble to take the slide off, just because I wanted to make sure I did it right. And it actually takes down pretty easily. It's not as easy as a SIG, or the other gun I own is a PX4, but it's easier than a 1911. This is something they also give you, which I've never really seen in any of my other guns. It's like it's a parts list, but it basically gives you a full-blown breakdown of every single piece in the gun, and then its number and what it should look like. For those that don't know, the system, the spring system on the Baby Eagle is there is a larger spring similar to like what you would see in 1911, and then there's a small spring inside of that spring. It's similar concept. I mean, of course, this came out before, but it's similar to the Gen 4 Glock, where you have the little spring into a big spring. And you also get your obvious lock and key. Cleaning kit's up here. They give you the wire brush and then a plastic type of brush, and then this to run swabs through the barrel and such. Comes with 2 magazines. Like I said, mine's in 45. Magazine actually holds 10 rounds, which is actually very good for a 45 calibered gun. Of course, it has the little warning sticker. This one I didn't take off yet because I didn't use that magazine. I did take it to the range. Well, I used it at the range, at the place where I bought it. Put about 100 rounds through it. I have to say that this gun, compared to my SIG and my PX4, I think this is more enjoyable to shoot personally. The felt recoils less. The flip on the barrel is a lot less as well. I mean, you have the force going into your hand, the backwards pressure, but you don't have the flip of the actual barrel. Okay, so now the gun comes like this in this bag to keep it from rusting. And there it is. I got all the oil from inside the bag on it. It's a nice size. I would say I have a smaller hand. I wouldn't say I have the smallest hand, but a smaller to medium hand, and I like shooting it. It has a decocker and safety. That's if it was ready to fire. That's the decocker / safety. You can't pull the trigger in that mode, and then also cocked and then decocks it at the same time. Basically just like the PX4 that I have. The only thing I find a little annoying, but I mean it's not really a big deal whatsoever, is just that the portion of the slide that you can actually rack back is very tiny. If you can see, there's my it's basically just enough to like pinch your fingers on, so it's a little something to get used to. The gun does weigh a lot compared to a lot of other handguns. Might even, don't quote me on this, but I think it could be one of the heaviest handguns out there, besides like the actual Desert Eagle itself and revolver. Because this weighs, I think, 2.7 pounds unloaded, and then a loaded magazine, 10 rounds of 45 is pretty heavy. So you're looking at, I don't know, I would say that this probably weighs loaded well over 40 ounces. Yeah, other than that, like I said, it does shoot very, very well. I actually, just shooting the 100 rounds I did through today, I could say this is probably my favorite gun out of all the ones I own. Handguns, that is. Like I said, it does not have the same actual features as the Desert Eagle. The way that the Desert Eagle works is that there is the rail system is actually at the bottom part here, whereas this is just functioning like a regular handgun, no real advanced way of cycling. The takedown on this is a little annoying. You have to have it in fire position, cocked, and then, I don't know if you can see it, see those 2 dots there? You have to line them up, and you have to push this pin out. I may not be able to do it right now just because it's hard to do in front of the camera here. see here. Yeah, it's going to be a little rough to do here. And of course you don't want to have a magazine in when you're doing this. Yeah, it's a little hard to do. Let's see here. There we go. Oop. Okay. So basically, what you have to do is you have to pop this out from this side. While you have it, you have those two notches lined up. Pull that out, right? And then the slide comes off here. I don't know if you can really see it, but you can see that there's an outer spring, and then there's a thinner inner spring. The actual guide rod is metal. Everything is basically metal in this gun. There is, I don't think there's any plastic parts. I don't even know if the handle is, yeah, no, the grip is plastic, this part here. But that is the only plastic part I have found on this gun so far, which is something I'm really happy about, and I think having all these metal parts actually works in the favor of the gun and its accuracy of shooting. I think today I shot at 20 yards, and I would say I was within like a 4 or 5 inch group. So definitely, and I've never shot 45 before, so it is definitely a very accurate gun in my opinion. I'm going to try to put this pin back here. Oop. Crap. Okay. Okay, so there's the gun. That's basically it. Like I said, this is... I haven't seen any videos on YouTube talking about the Baby Eagle 2, which is what this is. Like I said, 3 years ago there was the other model. I mean, I don't even know if... I don't think there's any changes, really, to this new model, but the company that was basically importing it, they went out of business, so it was no longer imported, and then there was a huge demand to bring the gun back in to the market, and they've been doing it, and I'm really glad I got a hold of this gun. The other thing is, too, the gun is a lot cheaper than what it used to be. From a friend that I have that has one of the, I guess you call it the Jerichos, I believe he paid in between $700 and $800 for his. This one cost me, because it's in 45, it cost me $580. And that's kind of the higher end price of it too, because the place that I go to, they have overhead and such, obviously, and they charge a little bit of a premium, which I'm fine with because I believe in supporting your local stores and mom and pop shops. But yeah, so this gun is definitely, I would say, at least $200 cheaper than the first edition of it, and I think this gun is worth every penny, hands down. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the gun today. Of course, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Alright, I'm out.